Hey guys, so last time I saw you, we had all gone to the beach and everything. I am happy to report that since then it has warmed up. Still a little overcast. I don't know what's up with that, but the high today was 80 and it actually felt like it, so yay. Um, on another note, I have I think I had mentioned how I wanted to lose some weight, right? And I'm like, yeah, but was I trying? No, not really. I wasn't really trying. I was just like, as long as I'm not deep frying something, we're good. And so I haven't been deep frying anything, but the thing is that I've been eating a lot of carbs, and I'm not anti-carbs. It's just that I know that right now, for me to jumpstart any kind of weight loss, I need to eliminate like a lot of them. And I've been having like pancakes. I eat like two small ones, but I'll eat two of them. And do I put syrup? Yes, I do. And then I've been having like pasta, rice, all those things. And do I eat protein with them? Yeah, I do. But the thing is that I go and I'll be I'll be done with my protein and with the rice, like if I'm having rice with a chicken or anything like that, I'm done with my piece of chicken because everybody gets a piece. But then there's all this rice, so I'll go back and I'll eat rice because I'm still feeling hungry. And my arm kind of hurts holding you guys. And I was going to the gym every morning around 9, something like that. And right now that has stopped. I've been walking, but that also has been less. It's just a lot of like mental stuff. That's also why we needed a break and we went to the beach. I see a therapist. I see them every other week. So I have an appointment coming up this week and I'm going to talk to them about how I've been feeling and how I'm trying to do something to actively lose weight instead of just like, I want to lose weight. Something that really motivated me because I follow Girl World and I have like eating issues where I'm like I feel like I've eaten too much and then I'll go a day without eating and then the next day I'll go and I don't overeat. I mean, I guess it would be overeating because I track my calories and it's like 2,000 calories. So it's not insane, but for somebody who's 5 foot tall like I am, it's a lot of calories. So, and especially if they're coming from, carbs. So today I was watching Alex's Shuck, on the replay, and I was just looking at Foodie eating in her car, and I'm like, girl, you just came from the hospital. I mean, I personally don't think it was a stomach bug. I think it was because of her underlying diabetes issue. But I don't ever want to be like that. And I'm comparing myself to her in that sense because I have had a hysterectomy and I am in my 40s. So that's why, not because of the type of person she is. Oh Lord, no. Somebody put me out of my misery if I ever become that way. But that really got me going, and I'm like, because I literally was just watching him, and I'm like, let me stop this video. Let's start a video for me and hop on the scale. So it's not gonna be a true weight, because it's right now, what time is it? It's 3 o'clock. So it's not like a morning weigh-in or anything, but I'm gonna jump on the scale it's going to frighten me because I have not jumped on the scale. I have been avoiding it because I know it's been bad. And also, today's the 15th. My birthday is May 15th. So it's coming up. It's coming up. And whatever weight the scale says, I don't want to be that on my birthday. That's all I know. I don't know what it's going to say, but I know I don't want to be that on my birthday. And I don't want to be above that. I want to be below, even if it's 1 pound, you guys. You know, just, all right, I'm feeling very nervous because I'm going to turn you guys around. Just remember, deduct how much this phone weighs, because, you know, when a fatty gets on the scale, we're taking off shoes, we're taking off rings, we're taking off anything we can because it adds up. All right, let's turn you guys around. Okay, so here I am. I am hopping on here. Please, let's deduct the scale or the phone. 185.2. All right. I would say I'm in shock, but I knew it wasn't going to be good. But it's not good. It really isn't. I'm sorry. It really isn't. And I need to do something about it because I don't want to. I'm in my 40s. I've had a hysterectomy. I have issues. I will tell you guys some of my weight issues I've had because they started off when I was young and forced to step on scales in front of other people. So yeah, that's a whole different video. But so today's Monday. I will weigh in again next Monday, but I will do it in the morning. So yeah. And it said 185.2. So would it be okay if I bring it down to 184.2? No, because the phone doesn't weigh a pound. It feels like it right now because my hand. But I don't know, just bring it down a little. Anyways, that's the big girl in me talking. But all right, I will go and take a walk, I guess. And just, you know, I'm sorry. It's just that number, like, it's a lot of flab there. It really is. Like, I can tell my cheeks are poofy. Like, I've always had squirrel cheeks. No matter how much I weigh, I've had squirrel cheeks. But they just feel like my face is more full, and I have gained weight. In these past 2 years, I have gained weight, and I let myself go. I really did. Every time I was walking with you guys, I walked the whole thing. When I'm like, oh, I'm walking 5 miles. I'm walking 5 miles during the whole day. You know, let me get on here. From my Fitbit, that's what it's telling me, that I'm doing my 5 miles. And I click on my circles on my Apple Watch. But that goes to show you can be active and actively gain weight. It all comes down to what I've been eating. What I've been eating has not been good. It has not been deep fried. So that's good. No more. I haven't made chicken wings since the last time I showed them. And I don't know. I think I'm right now at a spot where I'm getting my mental a little bit more in place, because I was talking with my therapist how I was having a down period, and it's not like I'm a comfort eater, but I felt like, who gives a shit, you know? That's what I felt like. Like, who gives a shit? You don't see anybody. I feel very isolated, and it's like, I don't see anyone. No one's checking up on me. My husband loves me no matter what. So who cares? Have rice, have the pasta. You want a little more? Go have some. And that's, I'm trying to get out of that mentality right now. We've been, my doctor and I have been talking about it and everything, because she noticed a difference. She's like, what's going on? And at first I didn't want to say, because yes, it's therapy, but I would feel like you're judging me. But you know, it's not like they're judging you. They have a different perspective. They see what you don't see sometimes, or maybe you do see it, but you aren't admitting it to yourself. And I think that's where I was. Like, obviously I see that I've gained weight. There's no way I can't see it. But I just wasn't admitting it, which is a little bit different, or owning up to it. I wasn't caring. I think that's the biggest part. I wasn't caring. And no matter how much my immediate family cares for me, they're not the ones that can change what I'm putting in my mouth. They're not the ones that can change the way I'm thinking. And that is something I have to do on my own. Obviously, with help, I am so blessed that I have support at home. I am also blessed that I have a really great therapist, and also that my meds work. Because otherwise we'd be a little Lulu here. But yeah, I don't know. It was a lot. It was a lot to take in. And what made me jump on there was watching Alex's video today, how that was going. And I gotta do something. I gotta take action. Here he is saying he's 5'6", and he's like 165. I'm like, oh, you're 165. I could sit on you. Like, he's just so, like, oh my God, it made me, like, right now that I got on the scale and saw, I'm like, I could sit on him. I'm just like, girl, you gotta get it under control, because you're only 5 foot, you know? And I'm never gonna get back down to what I was. But especially, I mean, don't ever say never, but I'm not holding myself up to that high of a standard. But I do want to go down. My goal weight, if I have to set a goal weight for when I'm gonna stop actively dieting, would be 140 or 145. Is that still a lot for somebody that is 5 foot tall? The BMI would say yes. For me, like, for my mind and my peace of mind and my actual well-being, I think that would be fine. I just know that when I get below 120, and I've done that a few times, I start with my disordered eating behavior, and I go into panic mode, and being on the other side is also very bad. So that's why it's so hard for me to maintain a steady, healthy weight. I go and I'll be 150, 140, and I'm like, I can do more. It's still, I gotta do more. The BMI says it's too much. And then I go way below that, and then it's like, you know, people are like, you've lost so much weight, what are you doing? It's just a little much. And then it's a whole thing. If you've never had any issues with food, it's a big deal. So anyways, right. Yeah, so I'm gonna let you guys go. This was just about me realizing I need to get on the scale, seeing the number, showing you guys the number, and I'm showing it because later on I'm gonna look back at this and I want to show you guys the scale again next Monday and hopefully see a difference. And if I don't see a difference, well, then we don't see it and we try harder. But hopefully we see a difference. And no matter what that difference is, I hope to see it. But it better be going down. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. I really appreciate anyone that comes here and says hi. And for everybody that's subscribed, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. And just thank you from the bottom of my heart. All right. Bye, you guys.